Hey everyone, Merry Christmas, hope you have a good time. Welcome to Warious, and I just want to share a few thoughts on the new Star Wars The Force Awakens movie. I really stress out that I'm no pro critic, I'm just another guy that has seen the movie. Fortunately, I've been to the premiere, but that's it. Let's just start by saying that it has not been an easy job for Jar Jar Abrams, the director. You can compare it in the gaming world to the Elder Scrolls games. I mean, Skyrim was such a big thing that it'll be very hard to top it over with something. I don't mean the Elder Scrolls Online, but some new single player game. That's why I'd rather wait another few years for a really well done game than have a quickly done shade of grey, which would completely destroy the inheritance of the Elder Scrolls games. The other side of the coin is, for example, a game like Magica. For you who watch my channel, you know what I'm talking about, where you can just make a new storyline with new bosses, add a few little features, work on the soundtrack a bit, and hooray, Magica 2 is out. Or a bit more known, let's say, are the James Bond 007 movies, where you put a new mysterious villain for each new movie, then Bond, of course, some car chases, add something like a hospital in the mountains, a shack in the mountains, and a helicopter thing, as you might have seen in The Spectre, and then a ton of special effects, and top it up with a Bond girl. See, it's not that hard, or you get the point. It's much easier to make a new movie or a game like that, so I really don't want to be too critical towards the new Star Wars. Now, this contains a slight spoiler, but hey, it's everywhere around the galaxy now, so you may have heard that the Siths in this movie are, well, not as powerful as they should be. Now, I still don't want to spoil anything, so let's say that Kylo Ren, this guy, the main badass, is not quite badass and not very powerful. And so a lot of people go like, oh my god, the Siths in this movie are so shit. Another bad movie, damn. But guys, did you listen properly? Remember Darth Maul, Darth Tyrannus, Darth Vader, and also the other friendly people.
Yes, that's Darth Revan and Malak. And that's Darth Nihilus. Badass. Darth Bane, he destroyed Khan's order and made the Sith strong again. And that's Darth Plagueis, the master of...
Well, he looks more like a giant knee to me. See, everybody's called Darth. Not Kylo, though. That might mean he's not a Sith, but a Knight of Ren. Genius! And I think all this is gonna get explained in the next episode, so I'm sorry, Sith fans, but don't shout about it. At least not yet. Another thing you can see throughout the entire movie is that they're trying to be as close or nearly imitate the original trilogy while really separating themselves from the prequel trilogy, which I think is not a bad thing. For example, there are no Senate speeches, and Jedi Council speeches, and awkward love speeches, and other speeches which really ruin the prequels. And there are also no huge CGI only battles, like the battle between Gungans and droids in Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace, which was just awful. The effects are just to enhance reality and make it more believable, nicer, and so forth, just as it should be. And I don't know if it's just my feeling, but the colors, cameras, lighting, I don't know, but a lot of the scenes really had the feel of the original trilogy, which most people haven't really noticed consciously, but it was that unconscious background feeling. Great job. Of course, I can't just rain glory upon the new Star Wars. One of the biggest problems for me was the actual plot. Let me just sum up some of the plot of the old trilogy. A guy who has no idea he's very strong with the Force finds a droid with very important information, then finds a master or something to help him on the way. They encounter the main villain, who has a mysterious master, and they somehow escape. They encounter him again, and this time defeat him while a huge Imperial base is destroyed by an air attack on a trivial weak point. Someone important dies in the process, and the end. Now, what if I tell you that this is the same plot as in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Spoilers! No, that was just a sum up of the old trilogy. Don't blame it on me. Blame George Lucas. But all in all, it's a pretty good movie, or at least good enough, and that's enough. So thank you, Jar Jar Abrams. Good luck with the next one. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, do yourself that favor. It's Christmas. Hope you like this video, even though it was not about games. But I just had so many things to say, so I made it anyway. So thumbs up for more videos like this, or for more gaming videos, or thumbs down for less videos like this. I don't know. Well, that's all. May the force be with you, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year be with you.